now? Go live. Alrighty, hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique, and I am back with more Genshin Impact 3.2 story content. We finished the Archon quest yesterday, and today we are covering Nahida's new story quest, which is a nice little follow-up to the Archon quest here, in my opinion. Sapientia Oromasdis Chapter, Act 1, Lingering Warmth, Dream of Awakening. One day, you and Paimon noticed that many people in Sumeru City are indeed talking about dreams, and we know Nahida very well. That is definitely Nahida's shenanigans there if Sumeru people are dreaming. Alrighty, sorry, I'm just getting chat. I'm getting chat for both Twitch and YouTube going here. Okay. I'm told this story quest is 2 hours, so hopefully we will finish in time for me to grab some food. Wait, where am I? I don't know where I am anymore. I heard that you can run into Kavan Al-Haytham somewhere around here if you went around immediately after finishing the Archon. I don't know though.
Hello,
I missed
traveler.
them, sadly.
Have you ever heard
I missed
of a
them.
moment of dreams?
What is that? Also, I need to lower Genshin. Genshin's really loud.
Sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an
That
event
laugh
we
reminded me of
started to hold regularly.
Tartaglia.
Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru.
Yeah,
and
now that
many
everyone
people
can
are
dream
excited to
again.
share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I
Oh.
can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Yeah, everyone in Sumeru can dream
Everyone's
again.
able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
Oh, look
So
at that
it's
thing.
kinda like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, I guess I can understand your curiosity.
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider
What
it.
the?
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
They're really
No,
nothing
no.
special.
We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. allow me
I don't
to
know if I want
address
to
you
talk
two
about
as
that with you.
Dream experts.
That sounds very weird.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow. How
Wow.
intimidating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything?
You're the boss.
All right, hurry up and take
Oh.
us to be dream experts.
That's funny.
Very good. Follow me then.
Sapientia Oromasdis Chapter, Act 1, Lingering
You know
Warmth.
what's
She's
the
so
most
baby.
important part of being an expert?
What is the most important
Well,
part?
I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Huh? I don't know if anyone will take you seriously.
Okay.
So, let me know in the comment section below if, I kind of want to make a video where I just run around and read people's thoughts with Nahida. Y'all should comment a bunch of, NPCs for me to go look for. And I'll try to hunt them down and read their minds, and then it'll be funny, right? I really think that would be a fun video idea. I don't know when I would work on it. It's not going to be today, but maybe in the weekend when I have more
Sorry to
time.
interrupt everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining
Yes,
us.
the academia. Unfortunately,
Esteemed
Miko
experts,
does not
please
have an overworld model
If anyone has
since
any
they
questions,
like pulling a
please
Final
feel free
Fantasy
to ask
14 here, where they love
must
putting
be
those
dream
characters away
experts from another land.
once they're done with the
Great.
story.
Oh, I have a question.
But yeah,
Me first,
academia
me
has
first.
been completely dispersed,
rush.
and this
Everyone,
story quest
please
serves
line up
as a
and
nice
ask in an
follow-up to all
orderly
that.
fashion.
And it seems that the people of Sumeru can dream once again. After some initial commotion, everyone finally forms a queue.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life
Oh
is very
god, I don't know
different,
what Jack
so I
about
would like to
dreams.
become a
Do you want me
slime
to
in my
answer this
dreams.
stuff?
How can I do that?
Oh god, there's a little bit of buffering going on YouTube. I'm losing frames. Ugh. This is what I get for trying to do so many stuff at once. I would like to become a slime. I heard there's an isekai about that. I don't have any good tips. Just read that isekai.
Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long.
There was indeed an
The second
isekai
time,
about that.
Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful.
Yeah, that's one of the more popular
The third
isekai,
time,
yeah.
Paimon became a cryo slime.
I might
In
have
the
to
end,
cancel this YouTube
Paimon was
upload.
captured by
It's,
a chef and turned into
I think
a
it might be taking up too
slime.
much internet.
And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful Geo slime and went to take revenge
We'll
on
see.
the
I'll keep watch
forest
of the
boy
frame
that
rate.
used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Oh,
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
they sure did end that way.
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I want to nerf, but at least she's grabbed the standard tropes of adventurer stories.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life.
Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe
cancel
I'd
this
be
upload.
happier if I became just a regular
Cancel the
finch.
upload.
Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Oh,
Next.
it's my turn. Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well?
Please enlighten us, esteemed expert.
Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day,
Oh,
listening to the
that's
breeze blowing through the
interesting.
valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
She passed away. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Paimon!
Sorry.
Look what you did,
Paimon
Paimon.
shouldn't have
Embarrassing.
assumed anything.
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Have you tried looking at her photos right before you fall asleep?
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think
Anyway,
about
we're
right
rude
before
people.
falling
We're
asleep
terrible
is
rude
probably
people.
way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
I don't know if that's all you have to
Think
do,
about
but it.
If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
I guess it's okay advice.
My turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to
Oh,
my
but
room into my dream.
people. No.
I dreamt of a
I'm
raven
sorry, I just
flying
smacked
over
my
the
mic.
wasteland last
No.
night.
I don't
Does
got
that
Jack
have
to
any
tell any
kind
of y'all.
special
Sorry.
meaning?
Hey, no rush.
One at a time, please. And after a long time, the experts finally conclude their work.
Their questions were way too difficult.
I would not want to be a pro
know
like that.
anything more
Huh.
than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers. That's all.
They don't really care about the answers. Vivid dreams is just really exciting to them.
You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is.
You have a point.
And now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Nahida, yep.
Bingo. If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Yeah. I don't think she'll have time.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now.
We're not
all
really that knowledgeable, dude.
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
Oh, we're about to get our minds
My
boggled
question
here.
is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
Hi.
Huh? Nahida, how did you get here?
I mean, she's always. She can just go wherever she wants now. She's in charge around here now.
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right!
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here either.
Anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're
I
not
hope.
wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
Dot dot dot. Everyone's in shock.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation?
Why is everyone hesitant over here? I think they need to build up some courage first.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
It's still not quite the same as approaching an Archon.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here.
Nah, don't worry about it.
That's not true, Nahida.
It is not true.
I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams.
Oh.
Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled.
That is
but it
quite
has
a
lost its
metaphor.
free-flowing nature
That's a
from
little
the
big.
river.
It's not big brain. It's
I
just
want it to be
that sure
another
is a
drop in the
metaphor.
water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Is she doing what I think she is?
She's sulking.
Oh, I'm. Me.
It's all
I'm
right,
always
everyone.
sulking.
No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hi.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore.
Oh, what?
Maybe a
now?
finch or
Oh my gosh, this
fish
guy
is more
really wants to be
suitable
an isekai.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want
This
to
is the most we've
experience
seen the
something
Archon
different.
interact with the public
My
like ever.
everyday
I mean, like
life
besides
is nothing
Venti, but
the
nobody knows
same.
that Venti's the Archon.
The sky is right
Well,
above
nobody
me,
should
and
know that
ocean
Venti's the
just over
Archon.
the horizon,
But like,
yet I remain
she's just straight up
caged
talking
in
with
a
people
life of
here.
monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry. I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences
Oh, way to
in real
roast
life?
this man.
Because if I don't work, I won't have any mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of.
Oh,
By
the struggles of
time this all
adulthood
dawned
and
on me, I
responsibilities.
realized
Way to
that
make
my
me
life has
cry.
already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams.
Oh.
The reason is you've already been caged.
Oh my god,
It
Nahida,
doesn't
you're so
matter what your
mean.
physical body
You're,
turns
but you're just
into.
dropping the
Your
truth
mind will
hammer
still
on
be
him.
Stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Then what should I
reality
do?
is pretty terrible, isn't it? Not
That's
Perusa of
all
reality, I
everything
just mean
would be
reality in
good.
general.
But how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps. And the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
And
I hope
this
it gives
sense
you some type
adventure
of
often
energy.
begins with the little things in life.
She's so sweet.
You
Like,
don't need to become
again,
a bird
like
in
personality-wise
the air
and
or
character
fish in the sea.
writing-wise, I am such a huge fan of
You only need
Nahida,
to
but
do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of
wake up,
happiness.
Unique.
Yes.
Just
I get it now.
I
This is a
will
real
I will
eye-opener
always
for
have
me.
mixed feelings design-wise
I'll go
about
and pick out a
Nahida.
new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Great Dendro Archon.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem.
Well, she is the Archon of Wisdom.
I didn't
The
really
god of
understand
wisdom.
the problem. Huh?
What?
I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that
My
the names
gosh,
on
how
the
long
handle
ago
were
was that then,
important people to
Nahida?
him.
Because you were just drawing from a similar example.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. But why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things.
My gosh.
That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
I'm happy to help if you ever need it.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings. Thanks,
Are
Yuzu.
you?
That makes
Or
me
are
feel
you
a lot
just
better.
bragging?
Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's
Ilman.
response too.
What's
what
wrong?
should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Oh. Longing for the
deceased.
deceased. Oh my god. And she remembers... No, she shouldn't be able to remember anymore. Nobody
Even if
should
you
remember
keep reliving those
Rukadabata.
beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life.
Yeah, that's why... That's one of the reasons
If
why
your wife were still
Rukadabata wanted
alive,
the world to forget
she
her.
certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every
Oh
dream.
my gosh.
After
I
I
think
wake
something's
up
wrong
and then
here.
continue dreaming again later,
No,
I can pick up our
something
conversation.
sounds really
right where we
off about
last
this
left
guy.
off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Mm.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
Yeah,
I don't know. I suppose my
Don't be
biggest
yawning,
regret is
Unique.
that I couldn't
Jeez.
spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
These dreams sound crazy.
You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams.
But dreams are and will forever be just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice.
I don't know if
Great
it's
Dendro Archon.
advice you gave, really, but
I'm a little worried about him.
I'm
hope
very
you can
worried
handle
about that
the trip
guy.
soon.
He was like,
I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
but it's your story quest. Oh my god, we're both baby. Can I read her mind? Oh no, I can't. It doesn't work. What about you?
If it is a hint, well, I haven't seen them for a long time.
Oh, what do you have to think?
Should I continue expanding the scale of this event?
Hey,
Wow, it's really the Dendro Archon.
My god. Like, it's so cool to read their
I
thoughts.
see everything.
Or maybe a more exciting love life.
What is Ilman thinking? I forgot. This is so cool with Nahida's stuff. Let me keep reading their minds.
The Dendro Archon made a really good point.
Ilman?
are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my
What if you
dreams.
go there?
I know where that place exists in reality.
I can help you
but
go over
it's a
there.
bit far and dangerous. I don't dare
Maybe
to go
that'll
there
give you
on
your
my
chance to move on.
own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway.
Yeah. Some closure.
Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
I guess that's a good plan.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Sure, let's go have a look.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind.
Yeah.
Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I really hope so
Alright,
too.
Go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Speaking of longing for the deceased, I better tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rugadavata. Nahida should at least know that she once existed in this world. Is it wise to do that? I thought the point was to...
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
I thought the whole point of that was that everyone should forget.
Aren't you supposed to be answering questions?
I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
I'd better go with her. The whole Greater Lord Rugadavata thing will take some explaining. I still don't like this.
I wish my dreams could be a little more practical, you know?
Nasser?
What a lucky day. Just wait till...
Pedrouche?
I didn't expect the Dendro Arc.
Oh. Debbie?
After talking so much about dreams, I'm feeling a little bit...
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, but you don't hear me yawning. Actually, you do hear me yawning. We're going there? Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we'll go from here. I am gonna have to switch from Nahida, though, because she is level 1. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any of
I
those.
get used to this.
Yeah, I can't use my, oh my god. We're just gonna have to walk over there the normal way. I actually heard, if you know LGBT animes from TikTok, she has made a really good point lately where all the quests start off so slow paced. And it's the problem that story quests and the Sumuru arc specifically have had is that they have such a slow paced start. Like the story quests I end up liking, but it's just kind of no wonder that the character story quests for the Sumuru arc have been significantly unpopular versus the Archon quests. I am going to perish. We need to leave. If I don't get out of here, I'm literally going to die. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah. It's just a thought I had since we're just walking over here anyway. Look at Sumuru in the background. Sumuru City looks so good.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
We usually journey through far more dangerous places than this.
Huh. I guess so.
You don't want to know half the places I've been through, buddy.
Meet your wife in your dreams?
Here.
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat,
we're gonna ignore that Dendro.
never
Dendroculus
enough.
there. Sorry, y'all. I will collect them all eventually. Just, I'm trying to leave them there so that when I actually do collect them all, I can just look up a video and go one at a time.
I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally they lack logic and continuity.
What the heck? Why
But
is
you
this place
said she could
upside
remember
down?
what you had told her
This reminds me of
before,
Golden
right?
Apple Archipelago.
That's right.
When
She
we
always listened to me
saw
carefully
that
in real
it was
life,
actually upside
and now
down.
She's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
What is she doing? That's so scary. It almost looks like she's a ghost.
Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with.
What if she's a ghost?
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine.
Yeah.
For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Yeah, that's fragile.
Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream.
Wow,
But
they
the
are
appearance
very
of your
fragile.
life seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't
Statistically.
understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
Indeed.
They're too beautiful.
I agree. It doesn't really feel like a cause for too. Actually, no. I'm just gonna say indeed.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at.
I don't like this. I
Let's
really
go.
feel like she's a ghost.
This might
Am I
be
playing
some nice
Phasmophobia
moonlight
over
to the
here or
top of the
something?
mountain.
Like, feels very scary. Climb to the summit. I probably could have used that one thing, except I don't see any that I could have used. But yeah, one day I'll do Sumuru proper exploration, but for now I'm just too focused on actually trying to get story content done. I don't see myself doing world quests, unfortunately, on stream because streaming Autonata was not fun. I'm gonna be honest.
really wasn't kidding.
That's why I still haven't finished Aranara.
Isn't safe.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Oh, enemies.
Are you
You're
going
gonna
to
fight too?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
You're level 1 though in my party. Is she gonna switch to her level 80? She is. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh wait, I can't swirl Jack. Oh my god, child. Then let your guard down. We are in cutscene. Well, look at that thing. That thing looks horrifying. Wait, what's this hut? I don't think I've ever been in this hut.
Here is amazing. It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
Sorry, I just noticed the lighting in my face cam is
See nothing
terrible.
strange about this place.
It should be a little bit
I do
better.
not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
But that's such an
His wife
outlier.
must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing.
Wait, she's here?
When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
He sounds enthralled.
Nahida, once I'm more familiar with the way here, she's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh?
Oh my god,
What's wrong with him?
he's in a dream
There's
again.
nobody there.
He looks tired, actually.
Wait, Minar, don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
dude,
he's
don't
gonna
follow
fall.
her.
Catch him.
Catch him. You rush to stop Ilman, who's rushing towards the edge of the cliff.
Luckily, he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling
Wait, is that how
about?
she died?
He also looks like
Oh
he's
my god, what if
passed
she
out.
died from... Actually, no, I forgot if he mentioned how she died, but...
What he said just now matches almost perfectly
What if
with
she
the
committed...
dreams you described to us
Oh my
earlier.
god, what if she fell
Oh,
off? That's how she
so-
died.
He fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking.
Yeah, that's very
All we
dangerous.
can do is sit here and wait.
Hello? Are you okay, dude?
Minar. Where's Minar?
You ran away.
You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking and almost fell.
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark.
Oh no.
When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
Well, there's plenty of reason to wake
That
up.
sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept
Well,
a lot
why did he
yesterday,
sleep
and
now?
I don't feel very sleepy now.
That's very sus.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
And not dead,
I
yeah.
think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for
excuse
you,
me.
I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Yeah, please don't
Oh.
come back here. This place is dangerous for
Okay.
you.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
What are you
We
thinking?
still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilman's case may not be unique to him.
What?
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe this phenomenon is spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then
Yeah.
there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
What is he thinking? Uh-oh. I didn't like that. He looked pissed. Alright, we need to ascertain the situation. We're back to our level 1 Nahida. She is going to perish if I let her run around and fight. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just because I'm not in the mood to level her up. I haven't been in the mood to level up or build characters for a long time now. I just kind of roll for them. I'm like, yay, they're home. So we need to go over here? Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to read their minds. No.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro
Yeah, that's
Archon.
very dangerous.
But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look
People
so
are throwing
serious.
themselves into danger because of this. You tell Pedrush what happened with your trip with Ilman.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the
Yeah,
situation.
please warn them.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Thanks.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh
Has she already
no,
left?
that's scary.
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she
She's
wanted to
gonna go to replicate her
Oh, no.
dreams.
Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Oh no.
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have
Yeah,
turned out like
this is very dangerous now. Quest completed. Debbie, what are you thinking?
Why am I so sleepy?
Yeah, that's dangerous. Why are these people so sleepy?
Hey,
What happened? I need to ask someone and find out.
So some people are having pretty realistic dreams. Big deal. What are they so worried about?
What is Ilman thinking? Oh my god. But yeah, that's crazy to think that we can just read so many thoughts. Let's go to Tatrakam Cave. I'm gonna try my best to read people's thoughts as Nahida as often as possible, but if I miss stuff, I'm so sorry. I am sorry, but I am but a sincerely unique. Who is sincerely forgetful. As simple as that. Oh my god, do we have to go to a domain? We probably have to go to a domain, don't we? Oh, she's dead. I think I killed her.
look.
Oops.
She's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters.
Yeah, what is she doing?
Let's rescue her.
We have to help her. Oh, thank god. I got level 80 Nahida. Oh, I got... Hello.
Brace yourselves.
Where's child? Ow. Where's Venti?
Here we go.
Go, 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 go,
Time
go,
for
go, go.
takeoff.
Stabilize.
Okay, y'all are weak to win.
We'll have order.
Bonk. My problem with Bloom is it takes
She
forever
seems
to
be
pop.
in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
in a
but
dream.
luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
While not
See,
waking her
tomorrow,
up. That's kind of
Professor
scary. Aisha.
Huh? Why am I back here again?
You were just dreaming, girl.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see.
It was all just a dream.
all
That's
just a dream.
scary.
Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Oh no. What are you
Does
talking
it have
about?
something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright. Where to start? Right. This plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She
Oh.
was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat, and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Junior, hello, welcome to stream.
So you mean
I
she's
have you
left
done
on an
Nahida's story
adventure?
quest? It's really good.
Yes.
Well, it's not great,
When I was
but
about
I'm.
10 years old,
It's an
she
interesting
told me that
follow up
she
to
must
the
go
Archon
look for
quest.
the secrets of the Abyss, and that she would be gone for a long
The
time.
Abyss.
I
Wait a
grabbed
second.
hold
She
of
went to
her
go
and
see the
wouldn't let go.
Abyss.
I didn't know what the Abyss was.
That's not
I
good.
just knew that she was like family to me.
I don't
She
like
hugged
that.
me, and we cried
Yeah, she's
for
not
some
coming
time
back.
until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already
Yeah,
back
no, she's
home.
not coming back. The
She still decided
Abyss.
to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about.
Well, I don't think
She had
that was a
obtained
good
some important
idea.
evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Well,
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
yeah. I don't
She
know what
left
that.
a seed
Why
in
did
the
Paimon
letter,
say that? Ad
telling
Astra
me that if it
Abyssosque.
sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up.
Well, I don't think
But
she's coming
strangely,
back.
I've tried watering it, feeding it,
She's
everything I could
dead.
think of. But I've never
I
been
feel
able to get it
bad.
to bloom. I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Oh, what can she do?
Let me see. Hmm. Oh.
Huh? We've never seen that look on
Why is
Nahida's
she so
face before.
serious? What happened to this plant? Girl, what's wrong? An expression pleading for help? What?
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
What's wrong? Let's take her with us. What's the problem here?
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
Yeah, what's wrong?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure
Oh,
if
does
I
she
should
know
say it.
that Aisha's
This
dead
plant is
too?
not known to the academic world. It's a new species that her teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never be able to
They
bloom.
knew, Aisha knew she was going to her death.
It can't be.
Oh my god.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger.
Oh my
and was prepared
god.
to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
Oh
When
no.
forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers.
Oh my
I know she has to
god.
face the truth, but at the same
You
time,
have to tell her you
I
are
don't
the
wanna
god
hurt
of
her.
wisdom,
Tell me,
the god of
what
truth.
should I do?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she
Fine,
might
I'll tell her if you don't want to tell her. I'll do it.
Wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she
I don't
just gets
care.
angry
I
at
have
you
plenty of people in
instead?
this game angry at
It's
me.
all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
There's always a way to work through it.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom?
Never, girl.
What? How's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
She meant to convey a message through the plant's true nature.
Are you saying she never intended to return?
Oh my
Seriously?
god.
So everything she said was a lie?
Everything.
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
She really did care about you, you know?
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
She was just prepared. She was prepared for what was to come.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so much to take
I would be mad. I would be
dreams
in
are
tears
so
right
beautiful.
now.
Yet reality is heartlessly
Reality
cold.
is terrible.
I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
Yeah. I can understand your grief. We're trying to investigate these dreams.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem.
They're
Some
terrible.
kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Yeah, at least you have the
Thanks, Traveler
plan.
and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
Yeah.
I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in
Sorry,
time to
your
put
role
out a
request is getting
fire that was
ignored.
about to spread.
Not during stream.
It's because
Sorry.
people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
But who is that someone, and what's the motive?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Oh, and there's my Primo Gems. This is hey, by the way, if any friendos are watching on YouTube, you should come to my Twitch. They renewed drops. So yeah, you should come watch me stream Genshin on Twitch.
No time to lose.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this way. I need to start saving gems for a little gremlin boy. What is my pity at actually now? History. My pity is at not good. 8. 8. My pity is at 8. So yeah, I need to save up gems again to be able to roll Gremlin Boy. Eventually, I will be able to roll the Gremlin Boy. Hello?
I could get used to this.
We're back. How's everything here?
How is everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon.
Wait, why are people asleep? There's a girl asleep there.
Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams.
Some very strange
I'm sorry
dreams.
to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Yeah, do not be tempted.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
But...
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
Yeah, 2 people.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
It will depend on the results of our investigation.
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but...
Well, what?
We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our
But
investigation.
who could be planning this,
So if the
and
results of this
why?
investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those
I mean,
people
yeah,
mean to
she's an
us.
Archon.
I don't
She
think everyone will be on board
has
with the plan to
eternal
abandon
life.
these dreams for good.
She never really
Before the
had a
conclusion of the
permanent friend.
investigation,
Permanent
we'll at least
someone
wanna
like
meet the
everyone
people in
else
their
here
dreams
did.
one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
It's hard to clearly say who's right and wrong here. Everyone does have their own perspectives on this.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control.
What are we supposed to
The
do
more time we
then?
waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
What do we do then?
So, what should we do?
Thank you, Paimon.
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves.
Oh, like a domain?
Andrews,
Oh,
is
shoot.
there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Debbie. Alright, let me switch to Nahida. Let's try to see if we can read people's minds.
I can't help but be really curious, though. Just what are these dreams?
Even if the gods can sense our pain, they can't understand how fragile we truly are.
What's so wrong about a beautiful dream?
Oh, I couldn't read his thoughts. Whoopsie.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into our dream?
No, maybe we can just waltz
Don't worry
in,
about
right?
that.
Yeah.
I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all.
It's so weird that they still
Yeah.
call her Lesser Lord.
Don't be nervous.
Are they not curious about the Greater
Close your
Lord?
eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore.
Oh my god, I'm about to fall
Sink
asleep in
into
the middle of
sand.
stream here. Are we in a domain now? Or just where are we? There's the Romancy of Tanari story quest where we were just immediately shoved into.
What's wrong, Traveler?
That
You
was
look a little
Lumine!
disoriented.
This whole dream situation is getting to me too.
Really? Paimon
Oh
didn't
my
notice
god,
anything.
Lumine was there!
Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
It was just an illusion, but just for a second, I genuinely thought she was here too.
But we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants, even in the sky. Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's see if we can find
I wonder if
more
we're gonna
leads.
actually run into Lumine again in here. That would be scary. Yay, level 80 trial Nahida. Let's switch to Zhongli. Or maybe we'll stay as Nahida. What the heck is this thing? She's so tiny. Bouncy, bouncy. Hello. Oh my god, Nahida's so short. Hi.
Everyone hold
Boom,
hands.
boom, boom, boom. Everyone hold hands. God, Bloom is so fun. Oh my god, there's more of them.
Gather.
I don't have Nilu, but Tartaglia works really well with Nahida. Oh my god, I don't have a jacket. There we go.
Bring it on.
But yeah, the only thing about this Nahida is her ult comes really slow. Like, compared to the trial version, because trial Nahida had a bunch of energy recharge. If you did her trial, you could just pop her ult over and over again. Not that it does any damage, but
A door?
that's the only awkward thing about Nahida's ult, is that
It's not like we have
you
any
can't
other
just
ways to go
spam
now.
it like Zhongli's
Let's go in and
ult
have
to
a
do a
look.
bunch of damage. It's just something you have to, like, time. Where the hell are we? Hello?
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
Why are we in this cafe?
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks
I
like
think
we've
we're in
come
her
to the right place.
dream.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now?
Maybe the dreams are connected.
You can't mean.
I mean, we
This
sort
is
of knew that
another
from the
collective
Sabzadu's
dream?
festival.
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah.
Paimon gets it now.
Sorry, y'all. I just realized my hair looks like
Let's
such a
go
mess
talk
on
with Debbie.
camera.
Oh, but there are some other people next to her.
Sorry, I just also saw I got a comment on my Archon Quest video that I was responding
If this
to.
space is
I'm
exposed to
really good
Debbie's
about
dream,
responding to
then
comments
the others
on
beside
video
her are
stuff.
most likely the people she
So if you
cherishes.
leave one, I will do my best to
Anyway,
respond to it.
we should confirm
If it's a
that
bad
first,
take, I will
just to be
remove it. I will remove it if it's a really bad take, or just ignore it.
That.
Just leave it to me.
Using Nahida's elemental skill, you allows her to hear the inner thoughts. Just use elemental skill to see their inner thoughts. There seem to be many in this dream state whose hearts cannot be read. Can we read your thoughts?
I see everything.
No. I assume if you can't talk to them, you can't read their thoughts, just like in the overworld.
Hey,
Yeah, like, that's what it looks like. It makes sense, because if we can't talk to anybody here, then, yeah, it doesn't work on them. Ah, shoot.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever.
What a dream.
You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. Alright, let's read Debbie's thoughts.
everyone hold hands.
Oh, like a cutscene.
Huh. How could they be?
Alive?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess they're dead.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon?
Oh god.
Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright, I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
Yeah.
I
Hi.
don't quite
Sorry to
understand.
interrupt your dream here.
Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. Oh,
Memories.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yeah.
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it?
It is a
And
dream.
since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have
Girl,
to
no.
face the tragedies of real life.
But
These friends
that's
mean the
not
world to me.
how life goes,
Nobody else can
girl.
understand me like they do.
It's
There's
not.
nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you.
Yeah.
These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're
Thou
not
must
careful,
live.
you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
Please don't push it, Paimon. These people are important to Debbie.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
She could also kick.
No,
Couldn't she
it's
kick us
alright.
out if she wanted
I
to?
understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Can I read more people's thoughts?
It's all just a dream.
Yeah, I don't think I can read anyone else's thoughts. Gaspar?
I think I need a moment to calm down.
Hey, what's with the sad face?
Yeah, there's no need to worry about all that complicated stuff.
It is complicated. I guess we're to leave. My graphics are glitching. Door of Resurrection activated. Where the hell are we? Is this in Kanomiya?
Huh?
Sorry, the harp in the beginning reminded me of Enkanomiya, the music.
Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there?
Oh my god, this whole place is upside down.
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
Yeah, so what awaits us further in the dream?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics
Oh,
of
like
dreams
how
that I
Sumeru
mentioned
was upside
earlier?
down?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
Chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
We should hurry.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Dendro. Just kidding, we need this thing. Oh, this reminds me of freaking Tanari's story quest where you needed to have Kalei. Or was it the Adanata? I think it was the Adanata. You needed to have Kalei to progress. That sucked.
Everyone hold hands.
What the heck is this thing? Oh my gosh.
Solidify.
Are y'all weak to win?
Think you can get away?
Riptide.
The Temple of Wisdom.
This
Oh,
is
I keep
order.
forgetting her ult doesn't do damage. I keep trying to use it to be like boom.
Brace yourselves.
But yeah, the summoning of the domain itself doesn't do anything. I was hoping that it would do like damage, like just a. It doesn't even have to have that good of a scaling, just a giant
When it
AoE.
rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes,
What the
and it
heck is
appears
this?
again as soon as the rain stops.
Oh
It's less like
my
a fog,
gosh.
and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Okay, since they're wet, let's just keep procking bloom.
Analogy.
Yeah, thank goodness. See, just keep procking bloom since it was raining.
Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
It's still raining.
Not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
I have no clue what's going on anymore. Are we going back the way we just came? Hello? He is so tiny.
Wait, weren't we?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows this from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Look for clears near the cliff.
Ilmon!
Oh, it's you.
Wait, we're in Ilmon's
I didn't
dream?
know you would appear in my
Oh
dream
my
too.
god.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course he
Of
does.
course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real
Oh
life.
my
these days.
god.
Here, let
Poor
me introduce
guy.
everyone. This is Minar, my wife, who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing!
Hmm.
And what's this? Is it a new toy?
No, it's Paimon! Nahida. This doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Ilman, did you secretly go back to that place again on your own?
Oh, right. We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Haidar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do
Girl, are you sure?
it. I'm sorry, but
You're gonna
I
get
should
this
tell
guy.
you that
You're gonna
your
make
dreams
this
do
guy
not
actually
create
angry,
us.
aren't you?
We are real people with our own
He's gonna piss him
consciousness.
off.
Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Ilmon, what's going on?
Oh,
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but
Oh.
never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass.
Oh, excuse me.
I feel extremely
Sorry, y'all.
grateful
I'm
to have had
absolutely
the chance
struggling
to
right now.
reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
It has to
I'm
disappear.
afraid so.
Sorry.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction.
Are we gonna go to the
I have
cause
heard
of all
that
this?
The further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there.
You mean the cause of this?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god?
Yeah, who are you?
I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not
Aww.
doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good
Yeah.
and bad.
Is this too cruel for Haidar? How can I ever get her to come to terms with this? You go right on ahead.
Cheer up, Dad. And Mommy, too.
Thank you, Haidar.
Aww. Let's go. I'm gonna end up crying at the end of this quest, aren't I? Oh my god, these load times.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight set of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
Yeah.
They appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Let's recap what we learned so far.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed
More awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Although sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams would become far more substantial.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now?
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
There's another dream out there that's responsible for this.
Does that
Like
mean there's
the
a host
Samsara.
of these dreams here like Milu during the Sabzeruz festival?
Yeah.
If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream.
Oh, she mentioned the Aranara. I have not finished the quest, girl, but yeah. The host has something to do with the Akasha.
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Reach the deepest part of the dream. I fell. I am so dumb. Unique is dumb. How do I get up there? No, seriously, how do I get up there? How did I mess up? Do I need to go this way? Nahida's so short. I think I'm supposed to go in from this way. Oh my god, Nahida, you're so short! Exploring with short characters is always just... It's sure something. Okay. Oh my god. I am actually struggling right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Hello? Oh, it's looking like Enkanomiya in here. What is this thing doing down here?
Stabilize.
Here we go.
Time for takeoff.
Share my knowledge!
Yeah, bloom, 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 bloom.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, lots of bloom. That was easy. Wow, thanks for the 5 Primo Gems. Oh! Ah! I tapped out to reply to something. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh, Bloom is just demolishing them. Alright, we're gonna take this thing. We need to go, I guess, in here?
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Run! Oh my gosh, Nahida is so short. Where's Venti? Go, 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 go. Boom, and boom.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new place!
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really?
It's more ordinary than I imagined.
Yeah. These are
Whose
just
dream is
ordinary
this
city
belong
streets.
to?
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people
This looks like a
here.
post-apocalyptic
How can I find the
arena.
host?
Don't worry, I have a way.
Using Nahida's scheme, find out more information.
Everyone hold hands.
Hey,
Anisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
Wait, is it this girl?
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
It's Amira. Oh no,
Sometimes I wish Rakesh...
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
This academia guy, it's his dream.
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Hi.
welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
Oh. He's
As
aware.
expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, You found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive.
Oh my god.
You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream.
Oh my god.
I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it
You're
was
crazy,
still running.
man. Your entire consciousness. You're crazy.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule
But I
amount of
thought
its
the
energy,
Akasha
nobody would
network
even
was
notice.
offline.
And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Like Aelita from Code Lyoko? You made a whole artificial person?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love.
What happened to Amira?
We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs
What happened
together.
to her?
Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me.
She had Elazar and didn't survive like Kalei or Dunyarzad. She had it, but she died.
Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy.
That's all
That's
there really
dangerous,
is to
though.
it.
Didn't we learn from
I don't think I'm
Sabzaru's
doing
festival that
anything
this
wrong.
causes
I'm just saving them
exhaustion?
as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return,
What an asshole.
I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up any time they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort
Oh
on to
my
build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She
Are you
won't
sure
interfere
about
with
that?
what we're doing here.
Oh my
Now
god.
he's playing dirty.
He used imaginary people he created to influence the real people. That's
It
crazy.
seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
She's not cold at all, jerk. You don't even want to know half the stuff she's been
And
through.
determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none.
Oh.
You equated people's feelings with cold Jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was
Oh
created.
my god, what a jerk. His hair reminds me of Tepe and
She's
Huffman.
right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
That's not the real
This dream relies
Haidar.
on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No.
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family.
Oh my god.
Tell me,
In reality.
real Haidar.
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation
You
is
have to
very
wake up, dude. You
dangerous.
have to.
If Haidar's still out there, then
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered.
They've all
something.
remembered people they left behind in
People try to
reality.
avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream,
God.
you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
Yeah.
Seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
Too long, dude.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Huh. I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took
Oh my
place.
god, what an
I didn't
asshole.
expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means
Excuse me.
nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think, and even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you.
My
It's time
god,
to
this guy is
purge all
so
the
gross
extraneous data and
sounding.
noise.
Monsters, be careful!
Oh my god.
Please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Sharing my knowledge.
Think you can get away?
Order guide you.
Bonk.
You're mine. Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
You haven't won just yet.
Oh my god.
This dream is
It's a
mine.
cutscene.
If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here
Oh my
and rebuild
god.
this paradise.
What is Nahida gonna do?
Hey, stop! What's that?
The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, what's wrong with the... They're turning into monsters. Oh my god.
Amira. Amira. Amira!
It's even her. No.
Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
Oh my god.
No, no, no. Please, no.
She's Rift Town. Did he die? Amira, rampant Yana energy aggregate.
Get away from there. Don't ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did it go?
Oh, Haidar, I'm sorry.
He doesn't want you anymore.
I see everything.
I'm
No time to
sorry.
lose.
I don't even want to fight them, but they're not
Brace
real.
yourself. This is gonna hurt.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Wait, where's Zhongli?
Just shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
I'm sorry.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
You're what?
Glad that's over. What happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira.
Oh my god.
It's terrible, even for a dream.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
It's like a horrible nightmare.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate, and my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Oh my god.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters.
Oh my
This dream will
god.
soon collapse and my consciousness along with it.
Your consciousness? Did you die?
I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything Everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
Oh my god. I want to say he's only getting what he deserves, but I can't help but also feel sorry for him.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him.
Yeah.
After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Yeah.
Existence?
What does it mean to be
I'm different
alive?
from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing to me now.
Oh my god. No, dude. What is he saying? That was weird. That was a dubbing
Won't
issue.
let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What does she see? What is that?
Uh-huh.
Was that?
What's wrong, Nahida?
I think that was...
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
I think she just saw Ruka Devata. Oh my god. Are we out of the dream then? This is so much better than a domain, by the way. I love that we didn't just go to a fuddy old domain. This is so much better.
Great. You're awake.
Hi.
Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around
Everybody's
the city
gonna
as
come
well.
back to face
From
reality.
the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Dream
Are
of
we going to
farewell.
ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Sumeru City is so good. I did not mean to jump off, and he just almost dead. I meant to read their thoughts.
That's our Dendro Archon. I have to say, I'm very impressed. That's our Dendro Archon.
No. I meant to read your
I have to
thoughts.
say, I'm very impressed.
Finally, it's over. It all went perfectly, but it was way too tiring.
Well, the Traveler and the Dendro Archon must have done something deep inside the dream.
Wow. I'm sorry if I'm not actually reading their normal dialogue anymore. I think their thoughts, going into their thoughts is much more interesting. In my opinion, I think that's so much more interesting. Again, if you want, give me suggestions for NPCs in the comment section below, and I will gladly do a video of reading NPCs all over Teyvat. I still need to level Nahida eventually, though.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
Hi.
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha.
Yeah,
He
but the
hasn't
Akasha's
regained
shut down now.
And is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Musace?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone.
Huh?
Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood.
I guess he changed his
For
name.
safety
Interesting.
reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream.
Ah.
He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
I've gotta be careful not to slip up with my work, especially in front of someone as important as the Dendro Archon.
I love being able to read people's thoughts. This is one of my favorite overworld talents ever, probably. Let's make sure Nahida doesn't perish. She's probably dead.
Let's be quiet and just listen in.
What does she have to say?
I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that.
I'm sincerely
Dreams
unique.
have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together.
We will look to the future. This is what it means to live.
Long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets.
Yeah,
to
like the
prevent
Adventurers
rapidly
Guild.
approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions.
Yeah.
Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live
We
your
need
lives,
to live.
but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
All this time, I never realized this is what Professor Aisha wanted. How did I
Aw,
not see it
Katya.
earlier?
I'm so happy I finally found a place to stay.
Enos?
I'm so happy I
Oh my
finally
gosh,
found a
this
place
is
to
gonna be
stay.
jank targeting these people. They're too close together.
Everyone hold hands!
I guess it'll take some time for me to get used to my new life. But that's fine.
It
with
will
me.
take some time.
I should buy her a drink later.
You mean Debbie? What was Debbie doing again?
Should we celebrate and go eat something special?
Celebrate what? That you all are gonna live your normal lives now?
I see everything!
So dizzy.
I think I'm about to lose my lunch.
I mean, a lot did just get revealed. Pedrouche?
Everyone hold it.
Finally, it's over. It all went perfectly, but it was way too tiring.
Dad is the best.
Aw, Haidar. I'm glad she's okay, and her dad's okay too.
Everyone hold it.
Oh my gosh, targeting this is so... I have to be really careful about who I'm targeting.
I'm so lucky Haidar wasn't hurt.
I'm glad that she's okay as well. I'm gonna teleport over here. Cutscene? This is where we end the quest. Is she gonna tell us that she saw Ruka Devata?
Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago.
Yeah.
That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
You've also learned a lot, Nahida.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You can really empathize with everyone now.
Right. You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Should be a little more confident in yourself.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Moses, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
He noticed.
The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings.
Ruka
It was
Devata.
so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Did she see something in the dream too?
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased.
You can see
But I can still see the
indentations.
slight
Yep.
indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata has already shaped Nahida through her actions. Even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are proof that she once existed. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Nah, it's not important.
Okay.
Don't worry about it for
Since
now.
you just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
A new day. And that is Sapientia Oromasdis chapter. Dream of Farewell. I liked it. I thought it was a good story quest, and it was good. I think my favorite is still Nilus, but this was good. It's just a shame because story quests are very much looked down upon by the fandom nowadays versus the Archon quests. And to be fair, it's understandable. There's such a difference in quality between the two. But yeah, I will keep on doing story quests here on the channel for as long as I want to, but eventually, I think one day it will come to a point where I will not do story quests on stream anymore, just because those do significantly worse than my Archon quest videos, and I don't know if it's worth it to invest energy into that anymore. But for now, I'll keep doing it. I will be looking forward to our lovely Wanderer story quests next patch. And yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. If there's enough content for me to cover from the flagship event, that will be the next thing I will be covering for Genshin streams here on the channel. If not, then not. But yeah, Sumeru so far has been an amazingly designed region. It's so beautiful to look at, and the stories that are totally worth checking out here. I just hope that maybe one day, with the Genshin story getting better and better, I will see my friends come back to this game. Maybe. Or not. But I'll be around. Alright, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. If you made it, thank you. And I will see you in whatever I do next. Bye bye, YouTube.